Well, good morning again. Let's see. What we got on the agenda for today? Today is about finding a load. The truck is not leaking antifreeze or coolant anywhere, so I looked it over this morning. I looked it over all day yesterday. I can't figure out where 2.5 gallons of coolant went. So we're just gonna assume that somebody jumped the fence of the place that I parked the truck at the other night and opened the hood the correct way, stole 2.5 gallons of coolant, closed the hood, relatched it, and then jumped back over the fence. And that was the only thing they took out of that yard. Because I don't know where it went otherwise. Anyway, we're going to find a load today. That's going to be first thing this morning. Dog's out doing her thing. We did end up back at my my parking spot that I have here in Fort Worth, and so we're just gonna get this done. Oh, there's a microphone right there now, so that way when I'm doing the scenery videos, or when I'm doing the scenery part of the videos, it's actually it'll pick up the ambient sound of the truck. It'll pick me up directly. Even though the camera's all the way over there, because some of the videos that I put out, the camera just sounded like it was too far away. So I wanted to make sure that I could get the microphone going. But it's attached to the cord for the CB radio, and I think it actually works beautifully. So it does exactly what I wanted to do. I can still get to the CB. It's pointed directly at me, so that way it sounds good and everything. Yeah. So. All right, I'm gonna let her finish, and I'll get back to you. All right, so not really a whole lot going on today. We just went to Verizon. I ran into yet another issue with the iPad, as far as my getting my work done is concerned. And the problem was I needed to convert a document over to PDF, and if the iPad's already connected to a printer, it does not like to try to convert things over. There's no option for converting things over to PDF. Whereas on an Android platform, you can convert something over to a PDF. Like you either print or you convert it to a PDF. That's what you do. So the iPad's been really good. Had it probably about 2 years. It's been paid off for like a year now, and I finally just said, you know what, I'm getting to the point where I'm getting irritated, more and more irritated with this thing. There are things I like about it. I like the sound quality. I think the mobile hotspot is it's a good mobile hotspot. There's a lot of stuff I really like about the iPad, but its functionality for somebody who is somewhat technologically savvy is kind of just downhill. So anyway, I called Verizon, started talking to them, whatever. I had a mobile, like an actual standalone mobile hotspot at one point. I was still paying on that line. Mobile hotspot's long gone, threw it away. It was like $10 a month, and I was just like, meh, I might upgrade it, get a third line someday. And today's the day. So I upgraded to a new tablet, even though I just ordered a tablet. I upgraded to the Galaxy S8 Plus tablet. It's a bigger screen. It's about the same size as the iPad. So iPad's gonna get, I think it might get retired as the work tablet, and it's gonna get tossed in the back as like a play tablet. I don't know. The other one, I haven't decided yet. So this one's gonna cost me, $1,000 over. I could pay it off with Verizon or whatever. The other one was $250 for a used tablet. I might flip it out to somebody for the holidays. I don't know. I'm not real sure. I know the new family they're all iPad people, so that won't work. The old family, or my actual family, is they're all Android people except my brother, who is an iPhone person. So I'm trying to think which one of my nieces or nephews might need a tablet. I might offer it up for sale. I have a 30-day return policy. I might pop it back in the in its box and send it back. I know one of the things I hated about it was that when editing video, it seemed to lag way too much when editing video. So I'm gonna edit this video with the new tablet and see whether or not it's gonna it will end up having an issue. So and then finding a use for the old new tablet, the one I just bought, I guess I can call them by name, the A8 and the S8. So finding a reason to keep the S8 or the A8, I think is going to be just about impossible at this point. So more than likely, I got to make a decision by tonight, and more than likely, it's going to end up being put back in a box and shipped back to Amazon at this point. So anyway, testing the microphone setup. It's right here above my head. You can see it there. Hopefully it's working, you know, pretty well as far as sound and everything is concerned. I think it's going to do just fine. I did test it a little bit yesterday and it sounded just fine, but I haven't heard it on the stereo, so we're going to do that. In the meantime, I'm going to go back to my secret parking location and spend a couple hours messing with this new tablet, the S8, and get it set up and see what comes of that. So anyway, I think that's it for today. I might add to this later. So for now, I'll leave it open-ended. And if I don't add to it later, thanks for coming along today. Really appreciate it. Traffic circle. This is gonna be fun. I think I done did fucked up. Yes and no. So this is the A8 that I bought recently, right? Nice tablet. It's okay. You know, it has a decent quality picture. It's a cheap tablet. That's what it is. $250 cheap tablet, whatever it is. Okay. It'll sort of kind of do the job. The problem is, while editing, it was lagging real bad. So what do? I go out and I get myself the S8 Plus. Now, I have tried to remake the video from the other day when I drove from Amarillo down to Fort Worth on this. This doesn't lag at all. Works phenomenally better. Okay? This was like perfect. I'm glad I got this. This is probably going to end up replacing the iPad for a lot of stuff that I do business-wise, and for like regular everyday usage. I'm going to order the keypad that goes with it and everything. It's got the S Pen. It's the equivalent of the iPad Pro 11 is what it is. Okay? Now, that means I don't need this, which means I need to send it back, right? Okay, so took it apart, took the SD card out of it, put it in the new tablet, and cleared it of all the data, put it all back together in the box and everything, except for one problem, and that is all the paperwork that goes with it. I can't find it. I think I threw it away. I think I got this on Tuesday or Monday night, was so excited about it. I was like, why would I ever need anything else? There's no way I'm going to get something else. This is going to work beautifully. Ha 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 ha. This is going to be great. And then, without thinking about it, took all the paperwork that was in this box and threw it in the trash, which I then dropped off at my uncle's, like, the next day. Actually, yesterday. And it's probably been thrown out. So, I think I'm stuck with this because the paperwork's not in here. I can process it as a return. I can send it back. It's not in the original packaging. I'm probably not going to get all my money back. Or I can keep it. The question becomes, what the hell am I going to do with it? Because this will be the third tablet that I have on the truck. Because I kept the iPad. Because there are things I like about the iPad, but I kept it. So, what am I going to do with this if I can't send it back? I got to make some phone calls about that. But in the meantime, I guess it's going to go back here. And its box has been cleared of all its information. Yeah. So, I got that going for me, which is nice. However, check out this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, and by the way, the camera is right here in the center. So, that means that I can film on this. And you guys get to see a much wider swath of the inside of the truck as I'm going down the road. Which is kind of interesting. It may stick around. It may not stick around. I haven't really decided yet. So, because I'm going to be like this going down the highway. And here's the microphone for the GoPro. So when I'm going down the highway, you guys can hear me pretty easily. So, I don't know. Is this the way that I should be filming? Should I be filming it the other way, where it's like right on, just like that? Should I have another camera entirely, as far as filming is concerned at this point? I have no clue. So, yes, you can see everything. That's the other thing. You can see this rat's nest of wires right here. I don't know. You can see my stickers up here. You can see my little, the dog is now making noise. Turn around. Lay down. So, yeah. So, do I keep this or do I not? Anyway, I love it. Let me show you some stuff about it real quick. Now, it's a very bright and vibrant screen. Okay? I don't know if you could tell or not. I have it turned all the way up. So, this is now that you need to see the settings. Here's the screen. Very bright and vibrant screen, as you can see. And everything. I haven't played anything on YouTube yet, but it's got a 4K screen. So, let's see. Let's see if we can find something. It's buffering. But it's like 4K almost. It's like 2160p. Look at that. Look at how bright that is. I don't even know if this can capture what this is doing so that I can send it, so I can make it, send it to you. It's really awesome. Like, I've never had anything that would be able to do this. The other one, I don't think even could do 4K. So yeah. Like, okay. That video ended rather abruptly, didn't it? I think I had intentions of doing other stuff, but I got so distracted by what tasks I had left to do today before I leave tomorrow to go to Pennsylvania that I just was kind of like, so yeah. And then I was gone. This is the new tablet. This is the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, Tab S8 Plus. I'm loving this thing. Okay? The other one, I was trying to edit video on it. It downloaded the GoPro video really well. But it was like rendering while I was trying to edit the video. It was real slow and everything. And so I remember like I was trying to like move. I was trying to like time the fades in so you can adjust the time on the fade between each video. I was trying to time the fade in. It would go, and I do like a 2-second fade. It was like 2.5 seconds. Oh no, it's like, I don't want 2.5 seconds. So I go back 1.5 seconds. No, I want 2. So all right, okay, I got to let go 2.5 seconds. It was aggravating. It was so fucking aggravating. And so finally but I did it. I got through it. I made the video, whatever it was. And got it made. Glad I got it made. Got it put out. Glad I got it put out. So I did take everything off of that tablet. I put it on this tablet. I did not know, but Samsung devices have something called a quick share. So you could turn quick share on and off. Let's see. So you can see it there. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's that one right there. Let's see. I'll adjust it down. Okay, maybe now you can see it. Yeah. So quick share right there. you could turn that on and off, and it will allow me to move video from the phone to any other Samsung device nearby. That is amazing. So I will probably continue to videotape with this while going down the road, because I'm not really a big fan of this like panoramic fisheye view. Look, it's like 3D. So, yeah, not a fan of this. Look at it. Look at all my crap. You can see all my crap. See my junky shelf. You can see my freaking cupboard. You can see my microwave over there. That way, you know. You can see the microphone here. You can see all the junk that's on the shelf over here. You can see my refrigerator. I mean, come on. I don't really want you guys to see this shit. I want you to think that I'm not in a working truck. That my truck is pristine and always clean. Blah, blah, blah. But it's not. I mean, I'm a working man. What do you want? So yeah. So new tablet, working great. I've been editing with it. This video, I've been editing with it. Fantastic. I love how fast it downloaded stuff off the GoPro. Brought it right onto the tablet. How fast it transferred from the GoPro app to the phone storage. Fantastic. I love how quickly it's downloading video off of the phone onto the tablet. Seamlessly working. And for a guy who does not really understand technology, this is just making it so much easier to do it. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Tomorrow's go get the trailer, go down to Waco, pick up the load, and head for Pennsylvania. And so yeah, so videos are going to get a lot more easier, or are about to get a lot easier to make. And since this tablet is on the network, it'll be easy to make, upload it, and watch it go. So that's pretty much it for today. As always, thank you for coming along with me and enjoying this adventure that we're on together on this round blue orb in the middle of nowhere. And you know the drill. Keep the shiny side up. I'll see you down the road. I gotta figure out. I got right there. Right there.